This man noticed something strange at work. He observed that all the people who came to the bank to withdraw their money never cared about the pennies deducted from it. The bank he worked for had 9.5 million customers worldwide. The bank charges a daily fee based on the nature of their accounts, so he comes up with a bold idea. If he could take a penny from each account and keep it for himself, he will instantly become a millionaire. But due to his low position, he didn't have the authority to do it. But Jack was good with computers. He created a computer virus overnight and hid it in a safe file. Then he sent an email to the president of the bank and waited for his prey to take the bait. The next day, when the bank president came to work, he opened his computer and clicked the file. Jack succeeded in hacking into his computer and began to operate it remotely. The virus spreads to all the computers in the office. Soon, the entire bank system was compromised. His real goal was to find the administrator's computer. It was the only place that had access to the bank's servers. Soon, the employees realized that the computer had been hacked, and that was part of Jack's plan. When cybersecurity arrived, the first step was to reboot the entire system. But to do that, you had to enter a password. So Jack was able to easily obtain the login password to connect to the bank's servers. Then he starts to deduct a penny from the bank's 9.5 million customer accounts in the form of a service fee. In just 1 minute, he'd made 95,000 bucks. But the money doesn't belong to him yet. In order to avoid giving himself away, he still needs to find a dormant company account and then transfer all the money into it. He was nervous and excited, but then there was a sharp knock at the door. He found that his creditors had come to see him. It turned out that he had borrowed a lot of money from loan to pay for his father's treatment. Although he now has the money, but he has not yet had time to withdraw it. He could only run away quickly. In a panic, he got into a cab and was followed by his creditors. He knew that if he didn't pay back the money today, he would surely die. But how to get the money out in the safest way? If he chooses to transfer the money online, it will increase the risk of exposure, and ATMs have a withdrawal limit. So the only way is to go to the bank counter to withdraw the money in person. He emailed the bank that someone would be there to pick up the money. At that moment, they tried to stop the cab, but the driver wasn't afraid of their threats. He stepped on the gas and drove fast. Eventually, Jack made it to the bank without incident, and the manager had already prepared the cash. But unexpectedly, the manager wanted to show his identification, so he quickly showed his forged work ID in advance. Luckily, the manager didn't suspect him, and he finally obtained the stolen money. But after taking 2 steps, he was called by the manager.